effective immediately. It's time to set some boundaries. As many of you know, I keep a blog at Neapolitan.com, and I think we can all agree that things have been getting a mite bit rowdy around there lately. Unfortunately, this has given me no other choice than to impose a set of blue laws upon the county of Neapolitan. If you are unfamiliar with blue laws, then you may look them up online and read about them, and I suggest you do, before there is a day of reckoning. These, then, are the Neapolitan County Blue Laws, as set forth on this day of May the somethingeth, and to be obeyed in no part less than full. Number 1. No cats shall be stacked higher than 5 on any day of the week other than Independence Day. Number 2. Babies shall not be allowed in public streets on the Sabbath without a small parasol. Number 3. Oak trees are to be kept at all times a minimum of 97 cubits distant from one and each other, or the planters shall suffer hanging. Number 4. If a cur is found thieving bones from a butcher's pile, the fine is 22 ears of the following year's corn, and death by fire for the butcher. Number 5. Shall an act of affection be given under a stoop, a fine of 17 guilders shall be imposed upon the owner of the stoop, and then the stoop shall be damned. Number 6. If a wife should refuse to decorn a man's feet, be it her husband or the husband of another's wife, then the witch shall be sent to the church prison for no more than 4 consecutive 6 nights, or until she confesses to witchery and is burnt. Number 7. Any man suspected may be racked, and his children dismissed from the county by way of horse chaining. Number 7. The lame shall be made to work longer hours in the fields for their transgressions against the perfections of their Creator. Number 8. A woman may not open a bottle for a man, even if the man is said to have asked that it be done, and the woman shall be hanged while suffering the fire. Number 9. If a staff is used to cross uneven land, it must first be inspected to accord to the principles set forth by selectmen and their positions. Number 10. At no time shall a fire be made near the water, or the water shall be removed to a new location by the starter of the fire, and only after his legs have been cross-bent for 3 6 nights. Number 12. If it should hail, and then rain, and then hail again, all children of the village shall be gallowed for 1 year and fed grain by the women. Number 13. No hole shall be dug deeper than 9 barleycorns without the blessing of the council, and no hole shall be dug at any time which is an even ratio to the distance of the chapel from the well, or the digger shall be kept in the well until a day of repentance. Number 14. Should a woman attempt the craft of writing, she shall be laid on a flat rock of the plains in hot summertime until the Lord taketh her wanton soul and deliver it unto Satan himself. Number 16. A child who attempts to vote shall have 1 finger horse torn until such time as the child agrees to abstain from further contraventions. Number 17. If ink is spilled on a Tuesday before supper time, the village entire shall be rebuilt by the following Tuesday at the hands of the ink spiller. Number 18. No 2 men shall at the same time. Number 19. No horse is to be plied with strong drink, except that she be a mare and in foal, and only then with jenever that has not been found wanting. Number 20. Whoever disrupts a live or recorded dramatic performance with groans or expressions of disdain, and is not himself of the critic men, shall be pilloried before the theatre and whipped by all and sundry. Number 21. Games of chance are not to be played by children, Catholics, or particularly by Catholics. Catholics shall be wagon straightened. Number 22. Any man demonstrating excessive knowledge of wine shall be made to prove his worth with a filling bucket. Number 23. Any man professing knowledge of medicine shall be rendered the medicine of hanging. Number 24. Any person found asleep or drowsing during the hours of worship will be awakened by the town beadle, dragged bodily upon the pulpit, forced to deliver a sermon, then burned until death by the youngest member of the congregation in attendance who has not previously been seen playing with river sticks. Number 27. Any child caught communicating with animals shall be shot in the face and quartered without exception. Number 29. Any hair grown on a head which is curly shall be straightened beyond city limits by cattle pulling. Number 30. If a man is careless during his chores and has lost an arm, he shall be lost his other arm in the same fashion as rightful punishment. Number 31, and last, the hexagon is an accursed shape, and any person caught making one shall be set upon by vipers.